Hello guys and welcome back to some more ModSauce with me, Bashful Brit. As you can see, we're on the space station. Things have moved around slightly since the last episode. I've done quite a little bit since then as well. I did record an episode which was like me making things and whatnot and getting other things together, but it was like a 40-minute episode. It was a bit too long for my liking, and I don't want to have like super long videos, so I'm going to try and keep it around the 20-25 at the most minute mark, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so basically I've made a couple changes. Going to run around the space station and show you guys what's changed, and obviously I've changed some things on the moon as well, which we're going to go investigate as well. So the first thing I moved, obviously you can't see the wheat up here anymore. It's because I've moved that. I put the solar panels on the side with some coal generators as backup just in case. We've also got 4 electric compressors now instead of just the one that we had. We've got an arc furnace here, which I'll just take that out of quickly. And then we've got a fuel loader here. So we've got all the power running down underneath at the minute. This, I've also set up the oil tanks to work properly. I found out you can use one of the... okay, that's why it's not making fuel. I was wondering what had happened there. Let's quickly grab this. And also the torch is gone, so that's another thing, which is why it's not working. Stick you there. Yeah, that will work now. That's just a temporary little setup. If I can stop falling, that'd be fantastic. So yeah, we have oil coming through our pump system. I set up a pump system. I can't remember if I showed you guys. But basically it's pumping oil from an oil source that I found into this 3x3 tank thing that I've got here. It's basically pumping through here into a refinery. It's then pumping out of the refinery and into here, making us fuel. So we got that kind of automated. I've got a Stirling engine there, which is running off of coal, which I need to keep filling up. Apparently it lasts an hour and 20 minutes on a stack though, so that's not too bad. I will find a better way to do that. One other thing is spin thrusters. I haven't put this on because I've been waiting to do it with you guys. We'll put them on a second. I've got a chunk loader here, so everything is chunk loaded while we're here. Circuit fabricator. Shimmy on down here. And you'll see this is now where we have our wheat. So we're running wheat down here. We've got our collectors up here collecting 80 a second. It's not the most effective, but it's getting the job done. It's pumping that into here. This is using 160 a second, so we're producing double what we need. Got an oxygen tank there. Let's just fill up another one. Fantastic. Pop that one back in our bag. So we've got spare oxygen tanks there. As you can see, we've also got 2 portals here. This one leads back to the overworld. This one leads to the moon, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But let's quickly stick these spin thrusters on. We're going to be doing a bit of sealing today as well. Not on the space station, but on the moon. So if we have a quick look like this, lean off the edge like so, and our space station should slowly start rotating, which should give us better center of gravity on this thing. If we quickly run on down to the end of this one as well, we're just gonna go like this. This gives it a really cool effect. There we go. Now we've got a spinning space station. We're going to put one on each of the ends of here. This isn't finished yet. It's basically, we're going to have pods on the ends of these. I'm going to make the inner circle a little bit bigger. No. Get back on, get back on. So I think you can have up to a maximum of 4 of this, and it should increase our center of gravity in the middle. I think it's letting us walk faster. I need to reset these as well. Keep forgetting to do that. We run to the end of this one. I think this is the last one. Yep. Go on. Don't be difficult. No! That's not where I wanted you. That should... Hang on. Right, let's shimmy down. Because I'm sort of outside when I'm trying to place this, I think it's pushing me off. Let's just try something real quick. Yeah, it's going to keep pushing me off like that. Just fly out here. Place that one on there, and that's it. Fantastic. Now we've got a spinning space station, which is pretty awesome, actually. No, it's going to fling me off. It's going to fling me off. Don't want that happening. Get us back in the center. As you can see, we got the bubble there as well. Pretty much dead center. Not exactly, but it's pretty close. Let's quickly just drop down here. So now we got ourselves a spinning space station. See the Earth below us spinning around. Looks really, really cool. I really like that. I made them a while ago, and I've been meaning to stick them on. We can jump up here. This is my little temporary elevator. I've been meaning to install a proper one. But yeah, I don't think I've got anything else. I've started making the parts we need for a tier 3 rocket once we find the schematics. I also did go to Mars, which is where I got compressed dash from. I've got some other bits. I made some other bits with the compressed dash as well, like the hypo. What is it? The cryogenic chamber. If we drop on down here, past our wheat fields here. So this is all collecting oxygen for us. This one goes to the overworld, like I said, and this one's going to lead us to the moon. So if we jump in the moon real quick, I'm working. This is where I'm working at the minute. I've just finished building this thing up. Basically, now what we're going to go and do is we're going to make one of, where are you? Oxygen sealers. So we're going to need some vents, some aluminium, oxygen fans, all that fancy stuff. We've got a moon buggy out there. We've got that thing there as well. So we need to make an airlock as well, which is going to be... So we're going to need quite a lot of aluminium for this by the looks of it. And we're going to need 2 metallic ions, which we'll go and make them now. Quickly chuck them in the compressor up the top. So yeah, the space station's coming along swimmingly. Basically, this is going to be my hub for all the space sort of things that we have going on. What is it I was after? Cannot remember. I need a load of... Let's quickly just grab 2 metallic ions. That's going to be our controller. Might actually make 2 of them. Screw it. Chuck 2 in like that. Chuck them 2 in like that. Now we're going to go grab ourselves some aluminium from home. Drop. So yeah, I really getting into it now. I did build a tier 2 rocket and we went to Mars. That was part of the 40-minute recording I did. Like I said, it's far too long and not enough like interesting things happening. I've also decided to do a complete redesign of the house, which is going to be in the next couple of days. I've got a couple of days off of work now, a bit of holiday that I booked off a while ago. So hopefully we can get a fair bit of recording done. Hey, Pigman. Let's quickly grab aluminium. There we go. Let's just make these into blocks. I put a ton of it in the smeltery system earlier, which is why there's so much in it. So we got that and then go boop. There we go. 55 blocks is plenty for now. So that's all that we really needed was the aluminium. I think we got plenty of tin and copper left. Don't even really need that much copper. It's tin that's more the concern. Let's have a look at our tin situation. 26 blocks, definitely enough for a moment. Don't have to worry about that for a bit. So I have got a portal here. I probably will move that portal eventually though. It's just temporary set up at the minute. Like the bridge stabilizer is here, so this is what we link up to, so we can move the other portal around quite easily, I believe. Let's have a quick look. So we want some aluminium. Let's say 14 there. Make one little bit more, and then we do ourselves an entire 64 plates of this. So that's done that for us, and we're going to just make some of aluminium now, and I think we should be alright in compressed steel, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's have a look. We're also going to need some tin. Don't actually have any of that on us. Let's quickly chuck some things in here. Actually, we'll start chucking them in the chest because that's what the chests are here for. just to sort of get rid of a bit of the junk that we carry around on us. So let's grab some of that there. It's very, very useful having all these compressors lying around. So if we go like that and we chuck some iron in there, we get some more compressed steel. And then last one we need to make is a bit of tin. So we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of that will do us. I'm sure I got one piece lying around somewhere. No, for the first time I don't think I actually have tin lying around. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. So let's quickly jump over to which one's not in use. Some tin ingots, split them up. So yeah, we're going to let this one run quickly. Let's grab a bit of that. We want 3 pieces of that, and then we can start working on this sealer. Eventually up here is going to be all sealed as well, so don't worry. It's just going to take a little bit more time to get to that stage. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for wafers, which I have on me. Got aluminium there. We got some more aluminium running in here. That can go in there. That can go in there. That and that. So we're going to grab a couple of bits of that, a couple of bits of that. That's fantastic. That's plenty of what we need. So first one, just going to make that fan bit that we need, which is pretty simple to make. And then we're going to make 2, what is it, oxygen vents. And then finally, what do we need? We need 2 compressed steel, 4 aluminium. So 1, 1, and then 4 aluminium around the sides. And we got ourselves an oxygen sealer. Fantastic. So what else is there that I need to work on? I think, where is it? I've got this thing called a terraformer. I'm not sure exactly what you need to put into it, but this will basically make survivable. It's going to make a little green bubble, and anything inside of it is going to change into survivable stuff. I'm going to quickly jump in here. Hopefully the mobs have gone. There's been mobs lying around for a little while out here. They're still lying around by the looks of it. So we're going to quickly pop back in here for a moment, and we're going to make our airlocks, because obviously we can't get out at the minute. And when we do, we want it all to be sealed. So that was the next thing that I was doing, and I completely forgot about it. So we're going to make, where is it? Airlock frames. We're going to need 2 concentrators, which is going to take 2 vents. So we're going to need a little bit more tin on us. Run over to our crafting bench. And is it just the one? I believe it's just the one per. And then it's something like so. And let's quickly just grab some more of this. Ooh, we're gonna have to start compressing down some iron by the looks of it. Just leave one of you in there. Which one is not in use now? This one. Ta-da! Right, you go iron. We're going to place one more piece of you in there. And I think we need 2 tin canisters. You can tell I've been playing a hell of a lot of Galactic Graph recently, because I'm starting to learn the recipes off by heart. Which at the same time is a little bit sad. Let's just place that in there. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to go whoop, 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 whoop. So that's going to give us 8 frames. We need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 per actually. So I might have to make a couple more of these. Let's just go boop, boop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And last thing we need is our little tin canisters. 2 more of them. 2 more. That gives us... Oh, need some of this stuff. We need 2 more of these. It's getting quite confusing. 2. There we go. So yeah, I got the moon buggy and everything installed. It's absolutely fantastic. I love driving around in it. It makes travel up there so much easier than it was before. Aluminium, sugar. Nope, didn't want to place that up here. Give it back. Oh, this is going to take forever to break, isn't it? But yeah, I went and got the moon buggy, made a tier 2 rocket. I've been to Mars once, and then I got really cold, which is now why I'm wearing thermal padding. Let's grab some more aluminium, grab some more of that. Run out of coal, let's put some more coal in there. Sweet. Let's have a look over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a ton of aluminium. And another little bit there as well. Why not? Now we've got 16, so that should, in theory, be plenty. Now all we need to do is make a ton more to compress steel, and we need to make 2 controllers, which means we're going to need quite a few. We need at least 1 piece. Let's just make a couple more bits of iron, shall we? So I'm going through a hell of a lot of resources doing this as well. There we go, got 8 pieces there. That's going to be enough to make us 1 controller, which is enough to get us started. So it's not too bad at all. And we got like that, and then our wafers, which are on us. Literally sure that I had one on me. Sod knows what I did with it. There we go, 1 airlock controller. And we got that, and we got that, and we got that. And everything else should be gravy. Fingers crossed. Right, so grab a couple bits of that and chuck that in there for now, and that's going to be working away for us. We're going to quickly go down, and we're going to connect up the terraformer and the oxygen sealer and get all of this going and get an airlock in place as well. I do need to edit the dimensions of this as well, because it's, at the minute it's not square, and that bothers me very much so. So how are we going to do this? I've used carpenter's blocks as well, by the way, if you didn't notice, because basically you can use half slabs. It's going to make it into a full block for you. It's a little bit cheaty, but I don't care. pretty simply put. So let's quickly pull these out. Place. I'm going to put the controller down here, actually, so we can't see it. We're just going to have a nice black frame. Whoops. And it's going to open with when the player is within. Airlock closed. You don't look closed to me. Let's try this another way round. There you go. Airlock is now closed. Okay, so that works. And that will open as we approach it, which is pretty cool, which is what we wanted. Tin decoration block will put you there. Fantastic. So that's pretty cool. We've got an airlock working in there now so that we can go in and out. This is now going to stay a sealed room. Fingers crossed. The last thing we need. What's the last thing? Right. Next couple of things. We've got some oxygen sealable pipes there, and we've also got some wire ones as well. So we can place this down like so, and that should do the trick there. And then what we can do is we can put an engine in here. Let's quickly get rid of that spider there. Oh, I think it's daytime, which is why most of the mobs are gone. It's just creepers and such lingering. So if we grab this one quickly. Nope, give it back, give it back. I want it. There we go. We got that. So run in here now, and then we connect that up. No, give it back. That's the only problem with carpenter's blocks, is it will attach to things. So we've got that one there sorted out. Now if we remove this one here and we put this one in, that's going to allow us to pipe oxygen in and out of the place without making it unsecure. So now we can grab our oxygen pipes, place these down. We're also going to want, thinking about this, either a power supply outside or a way to route the power outside. If we take this like so. Do I have a battery bank? I do actually have a storage module, which I'm stupidly not using. So if we place let's think about this correctly. Nope, didn't want to do that. Let's try it like that. Red is input. Wait, green is input? Yeah, red is output, so that works out right. And then we're going to go like that, and I'm going to place that in there. That's going to give us some sealable wire. So this is the first time I'm trying to set this technical side of things up. So if we come outside now, we can turn that around like that. Screw it, let's stick it here. There we go. Now we can get out to our combustion engine. It's going to route outside. Didn't want to do that. but walk away from it, walk back into it. Right, okay. So we're going to have to go outside and place the thing into this. And what we'll do is we'll also set the terraformer up here. Is that the right side? Oh, it is the right side. Fantastic. That's going to have bubble vision. It's saying it has no energy at the minute. Let's change that up a little bit. Chuck that in there like so. And in theory, you should now be receiving power, which you're not using. Which, well, you are using. You're just very much struggling. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's going. It's going. Definitely going. I think once it's picked up to energy there, it started working. So we need to add water to this. We need to add plants, bone meal, and other things, and seeds, which I'm pretty sure I have a lot of back at the space station. But we're going to wrap this up in a second shortly. I just want to see if I can get this terraformed. When we start getting this terraformed, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's have a quick look in here. I did have saplings. I don't know where they went. I got seeds there. And I've also got seeds there, so that's pretty cool, that. I got 2 buckets in here, which we'll use to go and get some water. I'm just going to dump a ton of stuff in here for the minute. What else was it we needed? We need water, we need seeds, and we need bone meal. That's the last one that we need. Do I have any bones on me? I got bone meal on me. So we're going to quickly go grab some oak saplings from the overworld. It's only going to take us like 2 seconds. But we are coming up to the 23-minute mark on this video. I'm keeping track of time now, so hopefully these videos aren't going to overrun. I'm going to try and record them in one long shot as well. Grab a little bit more of that one there. Grab another stack of seeds, why not? And we'll grab a stack of oak saplings. We'll leave one behind just because I like to have slot savers. Don't know where all these ores are coming from. I'm not sure if I've harvested them before and they're just coming back or what. So we got that. We need water. That's the next thing we need. Again, pretty simple to get. Up we go. I think they say 2 buckets worth is all that's really needed. So we're going to jump down. I'm going to run. Into the portal again. Across into this portal. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. Battery bank is there. All the power is getting routed into there. And then the power is getting pulled out of the battery bank and powering everything. That was the other bit that I wanted to show you, how all the cables were routed underneath. There is, in GalacticCraft Planet, I'm going to quickly show you this before we cut out. GalacticCraft, where are you? Where? GalacticCraft Planets, you can see there's these things called walkways. These things are really cool. You got aluminium wire ones and oxygen ones as well. Basically, you can make yourself walkways. I've just realised I need to put a thingy in here. You know what I mean, a loader. So we pull that out. That's going to fill that with water. Awesome. Pop a bunch of trees in there. Pop a bunch of bone meal and pop a bunch of that. And there we go, it's terraforming. That's awesome. It's planting trees for us. Oh, now we can put oxygen collectors out here, and we can have a good supply of oxygen. This should work out well. This should definitely going to work out well. So the next thing we're going to be building will be oxygen collectors, and we can start getting a stable amount of oxygen in here. Let's have a quick look. That's not too hard to make. I don't... Right, we hit the 25-minute mark. We're going to cut. We're going to go see if we can go to 30. I'm just going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make it next episode, or I'm going to make it off camera and get things set up and done properly over there. But that has been it for the episode. I think I might move the terraform away. It might crowd the base a little bit, and obviously I want to expand it. But we're pretty much close to getting it sealed this episode. All I've got to do now is put some oxygen collectors down and maybe create some wheat fields like I've done here. But that has been it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I'm definitely... There's a lot of changes going on here at the minute. I'll try and keep you as updated with them as I can. But it might be a little bit difficult, but like I said, I'll do my best. My game seems to have frozen. And I don't know what's going on. There we go. Some freezing? Nope. Really bad frame rate for some reason. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have liked the episode. Get out of there. What is going on? Why are you on such bad frame rate? Oh, there's definitely something causing this. Go on, go to the next view. There you go. Right. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which hopefully I'll have a lot more progress on. And we'll have a fully functional moon-based thing. But yes, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Goodbye.